Good evening, YouTubers. New Time Travel Jaime 88. Welcome back to my channel. And tonight, I am going to show off this VHS set I want to show you guys. And that is the Godfather Collector's Edition on VHS. I had no idea that this set exist. And I finally got it in my collection at last. This is the Godfather Collector's Edition. It came out back in 1991. It consists count them, three films. The Godfather Part 2, and The Godfather Part 3, and a bonus tape, The Godfather Family, A Look Inside. This is amazing. I finally got this on eBay last year. It's a very good deal. It's like $10 or $9. That's what I meant to say. Anyway, before we get down to business showing off these sets, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Joshua Cook and Anthony Chabot. Good job. Now, let's get on to the set. Let's look back over here. Here's the logo itself, the Godfather, the text is embossed. It has the man look like a marionette. The Godfather Collector's Edition. The gold's got some wears and fade. That's okay. And it looks like the box set is in leather. Yep. There's the gold Paramount. There's the Paramount Picture logo. And if you look right here, the copyright date says 1991. And right here, there's the UPC code on here. And here's the actual movies. Here's the other side. Same here. The top. But as you can see, the box is showing some little minor damage, but torn, but not too noticeable. But it's all right. So I'm going to carefully put this tape down there like this. Lift this up and put it right there. This box set is in nice and hard, not flimsy. Put that right here. I'm going to show you the movies. And here's the bonus tape. There we go. As you can see right here. Now, I'm going to put these to the side. Right here, like so. And I'm going to start off with the one that started it all. The Godfather from 1972. And this movie is now turns 51 years old. And here's Vito Corleone with the kitty cat. Nice painting artwork. There's the Godfather. Rated R, and it's 171 minutes. So back got the copyright info. The Godfather. Still pictures from Connie's wedding. The film has Marlon Brando, Al Pacino, James Caan, rest in peace to him, Richard Castellano, Robert Duvall, Sterling Hayden, John Marley, Richard Compton, and Diane Keaton. It also has Talia Shires in this film. It says here, Francis Ford Coppola's epic masterpiece feature Oscar-winning Marlon Brando as the patron of the Corleone family. Coppola paints a chilling portrait of a Sicilian family's rise and near fall from power in America, and the passage of rights from father to son. He masterfully balanced the story between family life and the ugly business of crime in which they are engaged. Based on Mario Puzo's best-selling novel, this graphic and brilliant film garnered 10 Academy Award nominations. All right. Here's tape 1. Here's the end label. Oops. Tape 1 is printed in the 18th week of 1991. Focus. Not too far. There's the Moni Sound barcode. Tape 2. Same thing. Tape 2 is printed in the 15th week of 1991. And blank barcode. All right. Now, the way this movie opens up, it starts with the 1989 Paramount Communication feature presentation logo, the warning screen in a blue purple background, the 1968 Paramount Picture logo, and start of the movie. After the movie's over, it has the 1968 Paramount Picture logo at the end. Now, there is another copy of the 1990 VHS of The Godfather, which used the same tape master from 1987, which has the acid trip warning screen. Then it goes to the black screen with the in-credit text saying Paramount Picture Presents. And then at the end, it shows the 1968 Paramount Picture logo. Now, the Paramount Picture logo was not originally shown in theaters during its theatrical print and early home video releases, but it added the logo at the end of the film. But this is a 1991 new video master because it has the Paramount Picture logo from 1968 added in the beginning. Here's the sequel, The Godfather Part 2. This is from 1974 with Al Pacino once again, and also has Robert Duvall, Diane Keaton, Robert De Niro, Talia Shire, Morgana King, John Cazale, Marina Hill, Lee Strasberg. Directed by Francis Ford Coppola. Here's Michael. The painting is astounding. I wonder who made these artists. Someone know? Let me know in the comments below. Rated R, and it's 200 minutes. If you look right there, it's got the 1990 copyright. And it says here, this brilliant companion piece to the original Godfather continues the saga of two-generation successive power within the Corleone family. Coppola tells two stories in part 2, the roots and rise of a young Don Vito, played with uncanny ability by Robert De Niro, and a sense of Michael Al Pacino as the new Don, reassembling many of the talented who helped make The Godfather. Coppola has produced a movie of staggering magnitude and vision, and undeniably the best sequel ever made. Robert De Niro won an Oscar. The film received 12 Academy Award nominations and was named Best Picture. All right, here's the tapes again. Here's tape 1. Here's the end label, printing, so we all know what this will have at the end. Here's tape 2. Same thing. Both tapes is printed in the 18th week of 1991. Focus. Yep, or no, actually it's 19th week of 1991. But tape 2 has the sticker underneath the sticker label right there. So this will have the widescreen of death and moaning sound at the end. The Godfather Part 2 opens up with the 1989 Paramount Communication feature presentation logo, the warning screen in a blue and purple background, the 1974 Paramount Picture logo with the Gulf Western byline and star in the movie. After the movie's over, it has the 1974 Paramount Picture logo with a Gulf Western Company byline. Now, The Godfather Part 2 also has Gulf Western from 1968. There is another copy of the 1990 VHS of The Godfather Part 2, which uses the 1988 tape masters, which uses the same tape masters as from 1986 or 83. With the early copy has the acid trip warning screen at the beginning. Then it has the black screen with the Godfather fanfare. Then it reads a Paramount Picture logo. And just like the Godfather Part 2, there is no Paramount Picture logo at all until it shows the actual Paramount logo at the end of the tape. But for the 1991 newer master, they added the Paramount Picture logo at the beginning and the end of the tape. Small world. All right, that's that. Let's bring out The Godfather Part 3. And this is the final director's cut with additional footage. This has Al Pacino once again. Also has Diane Keaton, Talia Shire, Andy Garcia, Eli Wallach, Joe Mantegna, Bridget Fonda, George Hamilton, and Sofia Coppola. Directed by Francis Ford Coppola. Now, the producers wanted Madonna to play a part, but Coppola said didn't get that part. Now, the producers wanted Winona Ryder to play Mary Corleone, but the studio decided she was too old. So instead they gave that to Francis Ford Coppola's daughter, Sofia Coppola. All right. This other side is a bit faded, but that's okay. 170 minutes, rated R. Special extended home video version, expanded by director Francis Ford Coppola to include 9 minutes of additional footage never seen theatrically. And here's the stills from the movie. One of the greatest sagas in movie history continues. In this third film in the epic Corleone trilogy, Al Pacino reprised the role of powerful family leader Michael Corleone. Now in his 60s, Michael is dominated by two passions: freeing his family from crime and finding a suitable successor. That successor could be Fiery Vincent, played by Andy Garcia, but he may also be the spark that turns Michael's hope of business legitimacy into an inferno of mob violence. Francis Ford Coppola directs. Pacino, Garcia, along with Diane Keaton, Talia Shire, Eli Wallach, and Sofia Coppola, Joe Mantegna, and others in this exciting, long-awaited film that masterfully explores the theme of power, tradition, revenge, and love. 7 Academy Award nominations, including Best Picture. And this tape is in gold. Check this out. Here's tape 1. Here's the end label. Tape 2, once again, same thing. And both tapes has a print date of October 10th, 1991, respectively, same thing. And both tapes is printed in the 42nd week of 1991. And since this copy has a print date, we all know what this will have at the end. Now, The Godfather Part 3, it opens up with the 1989 Paramount Communication Coming Attractions bumper. Then it shows a trailer for The Addams Family, followed by a teaser trailer for Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered Country, and The Godfather Part 3 previously viewed video promo with the Paramount's Family Dog. I wonder what happened to the Paramount's Family Dog with the Paramount family. Followed by the 1989 Paramount Communication feature presentation logo, the warning screen, and the 1990 Paramount Picture logo and start of the movie. After the movie's over, it has from Zoetrope Studio, then Paramount, a Paramount Communication company. And I know there is another copy that came out, and I have another copy right here, which is this copy. This time, this is in gold instead of white. I have another copy of The Godfather Part 3, which does not have previews at all. Nope. All right. And last but not least, The Godfather Family, a look inside. This can be found only on this set, not on the later edition. And this set is also available on DVD as a bonus feature in 2001 set. Unfortunately, The Godfather Family is not released on Blu-ray and 4K. Correct me if I'm wrong. "73 minutes, not rated." Be sure to see The Godfather Part 2, and The Godfather Part 3, now available on video cassette. And here's some scenes from the movie and some still pictures. It says, "Go behind the scenes of film's most celebrated legacy with this fascinating chronicle of the Godfather movies. Unforgettable moments from all 3 films and a rare behind-the-scenes footage are woven together with remembrance from director Francis Ford Coppola, author Mario Puzo, and the actors and technicians who brought the Corleone family to life. You'll see wonderful candid interviews with Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Andy Garcia, Robert Duvall, James Caan, and Talia Shire, all sharing their recollection on being part of the Godfather family, plus never-before-seen screen tests for The Godfather and on-the-set moments from The Godfather Part 3. The Godfather Family, a look inside, is captivating tour through the Godfather legend and an opportunity to visit with the creator of the most heralded film series of all time. And this was originally aired on HBO in 1991, actually in 1990. Here's the sticker label. Here's the end label. 31st week of 1991. Right here. Don't focus. There we go. And there's the Moni Sound barcode. The Godfather family, a look inside, opens up with the 1989 Paramount Communication feature presentation logo with the warning screen and a blue background. The 1991 videotape Paramount picture logo and start of the movie. This documentary. At the end, it's got the Zoetrope Studio and the videotape 1991 Paramount picture logo. Now, there you have it. I know I have all 3 Godfather movies on DVD, and I also have the 1997 sets. Now, don't expect to see the original Paramount logos on the DVD and Blu-ray release of the Godfather on the current prints because it uses the 2002 Paramount Picture logo in sepia tone for all 3 films. But the 4K release restores the original opening with both Paramount logos on the Godfather 1 and 2 at the end of the film. As of 2022, the original theatrical cut was never surfaced on home video and is never released on DVD and Blu-ray. And it can be only found on the 4K release of the set. And also, as of 2023, Francis Ford Coppola says that he has no plans to release the complete epic collection on 4K, DVD, and Blu-ray because it only be found on VHS releases. And I know this movie was recut in The Godfather Coda, The Death of Michael Corleone. Okay, so that's it for this week's set. Make sure to give it a like. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. So that's it for this week's video. Don't go away. I'll be right back with another video on the Jack Ryan Letterbox collection.